Hello everyone, my name is Logan Mansion of Logan Mansion Games, and I'm pleased to welcome you all to a game called East in Space. Yes, happy Pride Month everybody, and this is what I decided to play for my first Pride Month special. This game features content/subjects that may be potentially triggering to some players. We highly recommend you visit the trigger warning page on our website if you are concerned. There are also sound effects that may be quite loud. Please adjust the sound levels on the options menu or mute them if you need to. Take care, and we hope you enjoy the game. Thanks. Blog post. Sometimes life isn't fair and you get sent to the hospital because your chest hurts and you can't breathe and you know something is wrong, but it's just anxiety. Anxiety can't kill you. Blog post. Yeah, I did know that. Sometimes you luck out, and after years of trying to convince your parents and your doctors that it's not just anxiety, because you know that anxiety feels like what anxiety feels like, and this is not it. They run a few tests to humor you. Sometimes those tests come back and the doctors call you into their office and sit you down and say, turns out you were right, and we had listed to you before we could have done something to help, but there's nothing we can do now except pump you full of chemicals and send you our prayers. Tagged as life text cancer medical rant. Oh shoot, this person has cancer. Adrian? Okay, yeah, this is the character we're playing as. Adrian 19, them. Ooh, yeah, non-binary asexual, nice. Kinda like that Inspector Shadow Ninja character I'm writing. Posted 6 months ago. I start chemo tomorrow. I'm honestly terrified. Thank you to everyone who has been sending positive vibes and support since my last post. I'll try to update as often as possible, but I might not be able to if I get too sick. Tagged as life text cancer medical update. Posted 6 months ago. The chemo is hitting me hard, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do a whole lot of vlogging. Twitter. And no, I'm not fucking calling it X. I mean, like, if you can't refer to your fucking daughter by her proper name, I'm not gonna refer to your platform by its real name. I'm glad that unelected douchebag is leaving the government, though. I'll try to post updates on Twitter if I can. Tagged as life text cancer medical update. Posted 5 months ago. Replying to, sometimes life isn't fair and you get it. Sometimes, because you aren't taken seriously, your anxiety turns out to be cancer, and it can kill you because the chemo isn't working, and you have a month and a half before it takes you. So yeah, I was diagnosed with cancer 6 months ago, and because no one listened to me, the cancer has spread and nothing is working. And I am going to die soon, having not accomplished anything in my life worth remembering. I totally feel you. I don't want to die knowing that I didn't accomplish jack shit. Sucks though that no one believed you had cancer. People have been telling me I should focus on living and not the fact that my life is almost up. So I think I might sell all my belongings and head to Europe or something. I don't know. Does anyone have any advice? How is the weather in France this time of year? Tagged as Life Text Cancer Medical Update. Posted 1 minute ago. Okay, yeah, I guess this is Adrian's room. Oh yeah, I get this cool looking figure. Oh, look at that, the thing to hold the books together, it's like a cat. Star Voyage, oh, like Star Trek. Is that, I think, Ace Wars, but it looks like it says Space Wars, so it's like Star Wars. Oh yeah, we got this cup of tea right here that says Big Gay. I saw like a cup where it said, nobody knows I'm gay on it. And it's like, it's got a rainbow on it, so it's like, yeah, I'm sure we all can guess that. Oh yeah, we got some notes right here. Oh, Mom. Anyway, after submitting the latest post to my blog, and space in space, I leaned back in my chair and let out a soft sigh. Soon I was mindless scrolling through my social media feed. I clicked on a video from a blogger I follow. It showed a strange storm in their area. And flashes of lightning could be seen. Whoa, green shook too. My eyes were torn from the computer screen to the window as the sound of thunder filled the air, shaking the entire house. Oh, is it snowing outside? Look at that. I decided to check the live stream of local news stations to see if they had any information on the storm. Also, my mouse is right here is like an asexual rocket. Moments after I tuned in, the reporter began talking about a storm similar to the one in the blogger's video. They stopped mid-sentence as they appeared to be fed more information in their ear. They looked both shocked and confused by whatever they had been told. Yeah, I bet. Oh, there's the reporter. Folks, I am going to turn you over to Hunch Owens, who is on the scene of what appears to be some sort of aircraft that has touched down on the Hillsborough High School football field. Immediately, my social media began filling with posts about aliens and UFOs. And as a startled man appeared on the live feed, standing near the football field of the nearby high school. Good evening, my name is Hunch Owens, and I can't believe I am saying this, but some sort of unusual looking aircraft has landed here at Hillsborough High. There doesn't seem to be any identifying marks that may indicate where it has come from. I glanced back at my Twitter and noticed a series of posts about alien encounters. Close encounters of the third kind. Suddenly, the field reporter gasped. In a hushed tone, he continued. Ladies and gentlemen, and anyone in between, and ladies and gentlemen, something has emerged from the craft. Are you seeing this? Is it an alien? It's like a robot. He's just standing there like BJ Blazkowicz on the title screen of Wolfenstein 3D. The field reporter and the camera person suddenly to take cover behind a building. It's like a robot cat. Breaking news, aliens have invaded Earth. Folks, I don't really know what I'm looking at, but whatever is coming out of that aircraft isn't human. It must be 10 feet tall. It must be 10 feet tall. Mechanic. Is it a rope? Is it a robot? Can you zoom in on it? The camera panned over to where a bipedal but clearly inhuman creature was exiting the aircraft. Oh god, it's heading into one of the nearby neighborhoods. It was towards my neighborhood. Naturally. Folks, we have been instructed to advise those of you in the surrounding area to remain indoors until the authorities are able to track down whatever may have exited the aircraft. For now, we're going to send you back to the studio where we will be providing more information about the situation as it develops. I turned down the volume on my laptop so I could focus on listening to the robot. In the distance, I could faintly hear a dog barking. I'll be back. Hey everyone, I'm back. Also, look at this, it's a save slot. I'll save it here. Anyway, where was I? The live stream continued as the reporter tried to offer explanations for the robot and the ticker at the bottom of the screen. Unrigid people to... Urged people to remain indoors. I held my breath as a rustling sound started emanating from my backyard. I risked a glance through my bedroom window, only to cover my mouth to stop a loud gasp from escaping as I saw the large metal being from the live stream approaching the house. Its head turned in my direction, and our eyes met for a moment before I ducked to hide beneath the window frame. Oh yeah, this is what Adrian looks like, by the way. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. They even have the little non-binary flag pin right there on their overalls. Please keep walking. Please keep walking. Please keep... The sound of the robot's footsteps stopped outside of the window. It's outside, of course, it's right outside. A gentle tapping on my bedroom window made me curious enough to risk another look outside. Ah, shoot, I accidentally skipped. Oh yeah, I can go back, of course. Once again, I met the glance of the metal being. The expression on its face was friendly, betraying its hard exterior. I decided to see what it wanted. My whole body shook as I reached to open the window. Hello? Are you Adrian Clark? No, it's a little cat robot. And probably a medical one, given this cross on its chest. It knows my name. How in the hell does it? Adrian Clark, also known as an ace in space on the World Wide Web. Yes, that's me. The robot seemed relieved. Hello, Adrian. I have been looking forward to meeting you. Meeting me? I am here to take you from this planet. Hey, take me with you. I'm pretty sure that, a planet with, humanoid, robotic cats, cat robots seems better than this planet. What? You're what? My people have come to take the terminally ill, homeless, unwanted, and disillusioned from your planet. Yeah, and they will be escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted. Hold on. Let me curry. Escape to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Face! Oh yeah, that scene when I said to my sisters, I was like, that's from Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, and then they're like, wait, really? That's what it's from? I don't even think they've heard of the Red Alert games, or even Command & Conquer in general, but whatever. I've never played any Command & Conquer games. Why? We wish to rid them of their suffering. Well, that's kind of fucked up, dude. You're going to kill us? Of course not. We have great healers who will treat your ill jobs and homes for those without, and those who see no future for themselves will be granted a new life. However, we shall only take those who agree to come with us. Those who do may return to Earth whenever they wish. It took me a moment to fully process what I had just heard. So, you're not murderous aliens sent to destroy humanity or enslave us? That is correct. Honestly, I would prefer it if you were the type of aliens to help liberate us, or help us, get our shit together and stuff. Like the Vulcans from Star Trek. In fact, why don't you, send a bunch of robots and stuff down here to make this Earth a better place instead of bringing, like, the homeless and stuff like that up to yours. Up to your planet. Why should I believe you? Oh, shit. Why should I believe you? If I had wanted to kill you, I wouldn't have not. That's true. You don't seem like a Terminator to me. Okay, point taken. Yeah, they're like, okay, cool. You may take your time deciding if you would like to come with me. I can't wait. Okay. If you do agree to come with us, you will join members of our kinds on our journey to the planet T3R R4, where we will begin to work together to build a community for humans to enjoy for generations to come. This includes a home, a job, as well as around-the-clock care for as long as you stay with us. What's the catch? There is no catch. We simply want to see the human race continue existing. Yeah, save us from destroying ourselves with things like global warming. Save us from things like global warming and genocide. We have decided that those who are less fortunate, critically ill, or others at the end of their rope deserve a chance for a new life, one where they maybe have a greater impact on society than if they had remained on Earth. They will be pioneers discussed for millennia. Okay, I get it. We'll get to shape our own new society for better. Yes, exactly. We believe that those who experience these hardships are better suited to create a society in which no other may suffer as they have. Yes. What? Okay, I get it. Okay. When I was a child, I had always imagined it would be like to explore space, what it would be like to explore space. At one point, I had even wanted to be an astronaut, but when I learned how much math was involved, at 19 years old, I still had glow-in-the-dark stars on the ceiling above my bed. Hey, me too! I have them on my ceiling still, as well. I guess I never truly gave up the idea of joining the stars. I'll be back. Hey everyone, I'm back. I'll go with the robot. That's why I decided that now certainly wasn't the time to give up on it either. I'll go with you. Very well, I feel free to pack any personal or sentimental belongings. I'll wait for you out there. I turned away from the window and looked around my room, deciding what belongings I would take was different, but in the end, I packed as many clothes, photos, books, and toiletries as I could fit into my suitcase. I also grabbed my makeup bag and medications just in case. I thought about bringing my camera, phone, and laptop, but left them on my bed since I figured they would be useless on another planet. After I had finished packing, I glanced back out the window. The robot was hunched over. I stuck my head out of the window to see what was wrong. "You are a very strange creature." A smile spread across my face. I saw my neighbor's cat, Zoe, being gently petted by the robot. Her. That's Zoe, she's a cat. Upon hearing me, both Zoe and the robot made a noise of surprise. "Hello, Zoe. I am very pleased to meet you." The robot turned their head to look at me. "Are you ready, Adrian?" "Yes." After giving Zoe one last stroke, the robot stood up. Zoe was startled by the movement and ran off. The robot looked inside at the electronics on my bed. "Are you taking those? Would there be a point? I mean, it's T3R4's technology compatible with Earth's technology?" I mean, yeah, I meant to read that in Adrian's voice. Yes, actually. Our engineers have prepared homes capable of powering all your earthly devices. They are also working on establishing communication networks between T3R and Earth as we speak. Oh, okay. I opened my suitcase and packed the previously skipped laptop along with all the chargers I would need. What is the atmosphere like? Will we need special suits to survive? You like to ask questions. Sorry, the robots seem to emanate a humming noise I recognized almost immediately as laughter. I like that you are curious about my kind and T3R4. Never hesitate to ask me anything you wish. I will always answer questions to the best of my ability. Okay, I just thought I might be annoying you with my questions. It's alright, I truly don't mind. I grabbed my favorite satchel from near my bedroom door. I placed my camera and my phone inside. To answer your previous question, you will not require a special suit to survive, as the planet's atmosphere is of nearly identical composition to Earth. The only real difference is that the air and water will be much cleaner. Ooh, sounds good to me. Another Earth? Wow. Are there animals, plants, humanoids? I dragged my suitcase off my bed after I had double-checked that I had everything. There are animals and plants. Many are similar to Earth, but there are also species totally unlike anything you have ever seen. However, your species will not be the only intelligent life on T3R4. I am no expert on the planet itself, but if you get a chance to speak with Fern, they will happily inform you further. I'll look into them then. Ready to go? Yes, I just want to leave a note for my parents. Very well, take your time. That's a potato king right there. Dear Mom and Dad, by the time you get home and find this letter, I am told I will be on my way to a better place. This isn't the end of my life, it is a new beginning, so take a deep breath. The aliens that have landed on Earth are real, and they're here for people like me. They're offering some of us a chance to start a settlement on another planet. I want to help, even if only for a few weeks. I wished I could have said goodbye in person, but I don't think they can wait that long. I promise to call you as soon as I am able. If I don't make it, I want both of you to know that I love you, and I am sorry for whatever distress this will inevitably cause. I know I haven't exactly been able to express my gratefulness in the past, but I want you to know that I truly appreciate everything you have done for me. I wish we could have made this trip longer. I think it's for the best that you two aren't around to watch my health deteriorate further, though. I know how much it would crush you and how much reading this will too. Maybe they'll be able to help me with their alien technology and I'll come home cured someday, but please don't hold your breath, I'm not. Remember, no matter where I go, I'll be watching over from the stars. I love you, Adrian. I left my house through the front door where the robot stood waiting for me. I was finally able to see the robot in all their glory. They stood about 7 feet tall, much taller than me at 5'8", yet much shorter than Hutch had described. They offered me a hand. Would you like me to carry that for you? Thank you, that would be very nice. I handed the robot my suitcase. They had begun walking toward the school. I followed Albert a little hesitantly. Do you think it's a good idea to be so out of the open? Why would it be a bad idea? The police are looking for you. Yeah, and the government could catch you and experiment on you and or possibly use you as a weapon, I don't know. They may try and harm you. Why would they do that? I have not harmed them. They don't care about that. You look different and people are afraid of things that are different. Yeah, it's true. Plus, we all know how they would react toward... We all know how they would react. You are white, but I don't think they would show you mercy. Oh, I see. We can still take this road, but we should keep an eye out. We may have to hide if someone sees us. Very well. As we continued to walk forward, I scanned the area. As we continued to walk forward, I scanned the area. It was quite late, and the aliens still technically being on the loose meant no one but us was out on the street. You know, you never told me your name. The closest word in your language to my name would be... They paused as if having to think hard about the translation. Zipper. Zipper? Yes. I smirked at the seemingly insignificant of a zipper compared to Zipper walking next to me. That's nice. It means great healer in my language. What does it mean in yours? A zipper is a thing here. I pointed to the zipper on my suitcase. It holds things together, but it can also undo things. Surgeons do that kind of thing. I guess that's fair. So in a way, I guess it means something close to the meaning in your language. I suppose you're right, Adrian. Do you mind if I record a video to show my people that you aren't bad? Please feel free to do so. You sure that's a good idea? I think it would help our case very much for them to hear a fellow human. I pulled my phone out of my satchel, opened the camera, and started recording a video message. My name is Adrian Clark. I have been visited by one of the alien robots, and I am now being taken aboard their ship. They mean us no harm. They seek only to help those in dire need. Their only request is that they may leave Earth unharmed. One of their people, Zipper, is a kind and gentle being. Would you like to say anything, Zipper? What should I say? How about, hi, I am not a dangerous and destructive robot whose people plan to enslave humanity. Oh. Zipper's pace slowed as they thought about what they would say. Hello, people of Earth. I assure you that my people have not come to enslave or destroy your kind, nor have we come to inhabit your planet. We are only here to help your people. We hope that our presence has not caused too much of a commotion, but in the event it has, we are more than willing to help fix what was been broken. Was that okay? That was great. Thank you, Zipper. Do you think your kind will fight back if fired upon? Wait. We are not capable of violence, nor do we have weapons to fight back with. I would say that you should have some just in case. You're a pacifist species. Yes. Considering how well Zipper handled my neighbor's cat, pacifist seemed like the right word. We are nearing our destination. Okay, I'll finish up the recording and post it on YouTube. Yeah, like YouTube. So that's about it. The robots are actually big softies and only want to help. I'll try to post updates if they ever get Wi-Fi on their planet. Bye. I ended the recording and quickly began uploading it to YouTube. We finally arrived at the school where the police and a few different news crews had Zipper ships surrounded. it turned to Zipper, who didn't seem all too worried about the situation. What should we do? Perhaps I could speak to them. I'm not sure that's a good idea. You could speak with them instead, like in your video. Better, but I don't know. Maybe we could speak in? I suppose we could do that as well. I will activate the ship. Maybe it'll cause them to evacuate the area. Good idea. Zipper activated the ship, and the police and reporters began to back away. That's cool. We hurled towards the entrance of the ship and were able to slip aboard without anyone noticing. Ooh, nice. Zipper closed the door to the ship and walked past me to place my suitcase on a rack. Meanwhile, I looked around the ship in a daze. Wow, this is so cool. Wait until you see the Orions. Orions? Our mothership. I can't wait. Zipper motioned for me to have a seat. They helped me fasten the seatbelt. Do you get nauseous easily? Ever since I started chemo, yeah. Okay, let me finish buckling you in, and then I will give you something to help. Thanks. Is it too tight? No, it's fine. Okay, let me grab the anti-nauseant. Zipper reached into the compartment of their body and produced a small bottle. Here, drink this. I accepted the bottle from them and examined it for a moment. Is it going to taste bad? I have researched human medication and found that they often contain flavoring to help make them easier to swallow. So no? I don't believe so. Hearing that, I took the lid of the bottle and gave the context a sniff. It smelled like sweet medication. It smells okay. I should probably just slam it back in the case. Slam it back just in case. Surprisingly, it didn't taste foul. Oh, that actually tastes pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. What flavor did you use? We attempted to manufacture cotton candy without knowing exactly how that tastes. We were only able to guess we had achieved our goal. Well, it doesn't quite taste like cotton candy, but it's not bad. I'm glad. They took the empty bottle back from me and placed it back in their chest compartment. It shouldn't be long before we board the Aureus, so just sit back and try to relax. Okay. It's going to be just like taking a plane, right? I took a deep breath, closed my eyes, and tried to relax as the ship came to life. I could hear Zipper's voice from both inside the cockpit and from outside the ship as they made an announcement via some kind of loudspeaker. This ship is now executing a liftoff. Proceed. Please take a few steps back for your safety. Thank you, and I apologize for frightening you. Farewell. I couldn't help but smile a little. The smile faded as I felt the ship begin to lift off. I'm not sure how much time passed been taken off and landing, but eventually the ship powered down and I opened my eyes again. Are you still feeling alright, Adrian? Yes, I'm fine. Zipper approached my seat and helped me out of the array of safety belts. Before we exit the dropship, would you be so kind to put this communication device on your wrist? It will automatically translate any language foreign to you into English. They held out a simple-looking bracelet. I accepted it cautiously. Is it just a translator? No, it has built-in health monitor and a tracking system. It will also allow you to connect with the technology on T3R4. Ah, a tracking device. You are free to deactivate the function if you feel it heightens your feeling of freedom. We just felt that it would prove useful in the event of an emergency. Okay, I see. I collapsed the device on my wrist. So what next? What will happen next will have to be in another video. So yeah, that was Ace in Space. Yeah, it's pretty good so far, but for now I'm just gonna end the video right here. But if you liked it, make sure to click the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. As always, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.